Hello, 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 hello. Cheerio, cheerio. Hello, hello, cheerio, cheerio. Hello, cheerio. Hello, cheerio. Hello, hello. Greetings from Russia. Do we see what we talk about, what we do, what we doing? I do not know what we do. Yeehaw, baby. Hair's all fucked up. Hello, hello, guys. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hey, VR. Couple of them bad boys. How you doing? Fancy that. Boom, boom, double barrel. Purple. Purple is my favorite color. Hey, Purple Winks. How are you? Top of the day to you guys. Let's get a little sip before we get anything going here. How's everybody doing today? This fine, beautiful, stormy Thursday. Fine, stormy Thursday. I'm trying to get my banner to tick across the bottom here. Oh, it won't do it. Guys, I don't know. I'm trying to do me a banner real quick. Hold on one second. Gotta delete all this. Jeez, really? Hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be right with you. Came on a little bit earlier so I can get this done. It's actually kind of funny. You guys will see it if I can get this done right. Can you guys hear me okay? Can you give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay? I can't really hear myself with these headphones in. I know my Canadian friend will do that for me. I'll be done with this in just a second, guys. Okay, there you go. Now we're up and going. Now we're up and going, guys. Okay, Trumpet Master in the house. Hey, guys, what's going on? Oh, geez, we got all kinds of stuff going on. So, guys, if you would please take a moment to. I am a little goofball. If you guys could please put up my new. I'm not monetized yet, but we're trying to get there. But in the interim, we're going to go ahead and do our own little sponsorship things here and our own little membership. If you guys could please pay attention to that and go ahead and sell it to my phone number for those of y'all who have it, that would be great. Okay, Purple Wings, Real VR. You're just at work, but doing great. Okay, VR, thank you so much for being here. Russ, Smoky Ribs, boom, boom, in the room. Smoky Ribs, y'all, what's happening? Rebecca, hello, Rebecca. How are you, sweetheart? Good to see you. Stone Wolf, Tony, man, I promoted your page on my community tab today because, dude, I got to be honest, I'm very jealous of your lifestyle, dude. And I love what you do. I love how you do it. I love your presentation of what you're doing, when you're doing it. I really do wish it was me doing what you're doing, Tony. So mad respect, mad love. And I put that up today. Hope you get some traffic from it. I really do. NBL. Hello, how are you? Yeah, everybody wants to know what you're doing, Rebecca. What's on your hook? Sound is good, Tony says. Trumpet Master Luis, my Texan brother. All right, Purple's giving me one of. She's giving me one of them. I don't know what that is, but I guess it's good. But I give him one of them right there. What's up, man? Nothing to it, dude. We're dodging storms here, guys. Luis, I don't know what's going on with you guys down there, but I guess all hell's going to break here loose any time here. And it's supposed to be tonight into tomorrow morning. We got a cold front or cool front coming through. Right now it's about 84, 85 degrees outside, really sticky and moist. I'm not complaining. I love this kind of weather. I actually like storms, guys, but it is bad for my business. We had a sod installation on the books for tomorrow that we have to put off till next week because we are going to get quite a bit of rain and hail, I believe, high winds. I hear you loud and clear. Thank you, Russ, for that. Rebecca says yes. Hey, Des, how are you? I did start early. Des, hey, don't give me no flack, young lady. You're on every live in town, so don't give me no crap. I go live once every month or once every other month, or I don't know what it is. So I got to get my Russ hours. I got to get my Russ hours, my watch hours. Not that I care about monetization because we all know I'm never going to get there because I'm a doofus. Unless you guys pay attention to the ticker at the bottom. I think that's a good price too. For one of these, that's a real good price. I mean, I think y'all should give me a 12-pack of each. But yeah, I did start early. Hey, Russ, I want to make sure that me and my audience get off in time to go support you, Des. Okay, NBL saying hello to everybody. Everybody's saying hello. 62. Hey, man, inflation. Hey, Luis, man, you know how it is, man. Charcoal's up, wood's up. Meat prices don't even get me started on tomahawk prices. Yeah, I'm trying to do a tomahawk. I want to do a big tomahawk, dry aged prime tomahawk. 12-pack of beers, $62.50 a pop. That ain't too bad. That's per beer, not for 12 pack. You got to do the math. Carry the one, dot the I, cross the T, and smash your hands and do one of them. You know how it goes. Okay, everybody's saying hello to everybody. Tony and Lovey Loves and Pink and Purple. Pink hand waving. Pink hand waving. Okay, cool. NBL. You're welcome, Tony. Seriously, man, dude. I want to be more proactive in promoting you guys. It's very apparent that my channel is going nowhere. I don't care. I don't do this for money, guys. I think everybody knows that. I'm not going to be like a lot of people out there and say, "Oh, I'm not in it for the money." And then as soon as they get to 1,000, hey, I never said I wasn't in it for the money. Or I know I said I wasn't in it for the money, but damn it, I'm in it for the money because I'm broke. Guys, I'm never going to say that. And if I do, then I'll shut down this channel, rename it something else, and I'll be anonymous and you won't know it's me. But I don't think that's ever going to happen. I do this because I like learning. Quite honestly, I like getting close to you guys, learning about your lives. I'm on the couch a lot of the time now, still recovering from my surgery, guys. I went today. I'll get into that for a minute. I saw my neurosurgeon again today. And I'm not out of the woods yet, guys. I got some more shit to do. But to be honest, right now, I'm enjoying learning what you guys are doing. And Tony with Stone Mountain Wolf or Stone Wolf Outdoors, I think it's called. I love what you do, man. If I could buy a camper and sell out all my crap except my fishing poles and my dogs, I would do it. I'd be out there in Arizona with you. Des, Trumpet Master, everybody saying hello. I'm really glad that you guys are here. I'm seeing some really good faces out there. I'm really happy. Yeah, it's probably going to hit you, Luis, man. I think it's going to go all the way down to the freaking Gulf, man. I think it's going to go up into Oklahoma and then march eastward kind of at a slant. And I think Arkansas, what did they say this morning? Being an outdoors guy, I do trees and landscape for a living. So I have to be able to plan my week because some of my helpers come from 60 miles away every day to come to work for me. So I have to know when to call out for work. And like tomorrow we're calling out for work because it's going to be a turd floater. So I think it's going to hit everybody in Texas at some point, Arkansas, Louisiana, and then probably Missouri. And then I don't know about east of that. I'm not sure. Hey, Pam, how are you? Pam, I owe you a phone call. I'm so sorry, Pam. I know you called me, texted me, invited me to there. Thank you so much. And I was there the day before you were, and I'm not going to say more than that because I need to tell you what happened. And then Pam, and then this. I think you can figure out what happened. Hey, Claudette, how are you, man? You know what, Claudette? I think I just friended you on Facebook this week under my real name, John Dees, on Facebook. So if you see that, that is me, okay, Claudette? And I believe it is you, the tattooed picture on Facebook. I think it's your upper arm has tattoos. I think that was you. But anyway, I hit like or friend or whatever, so I hope that was you. But if you did get some weirdo saying, hey, I want to be your friend, that was me. I'm the weirdo. Shout out to the doofuses. That's me. I'm the doofus. And I guess NBL's a doofus too. So yeah, all the doofuses. Let's see here. Al Lunacy. Hey. ¿Qué pasó, Al? How are you, man? Good to see you, my friend. I'm really digging what you're doing, dude. You're cleaning up your act over there, aren't you? You really got a good channel going, man. You got a little bit of a head start on me, Al, but you're putting a lot of polish on your stuff over there, and I'm noticing that. So good job, brother. Lots of room for you here. Okay. Oh, out in Arizona, yeah, man. Boondocking, dude. I want a boondock, but I've been looking at truck prices. I need to get a new truck if I'm going to hit the road, dude. Like full time, I need a full time truck that can go East Coast to West Coast and back again. And my little Toyota, he's been a real good truck for me, but man, it's a 6-cylinder, doesn't have that much horsepower, that much torque, and it's old. It's got like 274,000 miles. So even with a teardrop camper, I think, and I couldn't live in a teardrop, but if I did get a teardrop, Tony, I think it'd be maxing it out, going as many miles as I'd want to go. Because basically, I'd weave all over the country. I'd come visit you guys. And I tell you, go buy me a beer. They're on sale this week, guys. $62.50 a beer. You know, everybody's got these things. Hey, man, buy me a coffee, help my channel grow. Hey, brother, got to get up too now. Okay. You know, I just had to pay my surgeon over $500K for a surgery. Well, actually, I didn't pay it. My insurance company did. But buy me a beer, guys. I got them on sale. The price is down below in the ticker. Please help me out. Russ, I know you can afford it, bro. You're getting on the free grills. You can afford it, my brother. Pam Carter, it's that time of year. I know. Everything's starting to come back. I'm just trying to get caught up on the chat, guys. Stephen and Jacqueline. Stephen, I know you're here. How's your daughter doing? Hope that she's doing well. I hope you guys are getting some cooking together. No Fireball. No, ma'am, no Fireball. But, you know, we're never far away from the old apple tree. You know what I'm saying? Okay, guys, I am going to invite you guys up here to join me if you want. If you don't want to, you certainly don't have to. Certainly don't feel like you need to. But I do have my favorite moderators that I enjoy having up here with me that kind of help me stay out of trouble because I'm pretty much an idiot and I don't know what I'm doing. But anybody is welcome. I can have five other folks plus myself up here because I'm a cheapskate and I do the freebie. And I'm actually out of space on my StreamYard account, so this will not be recorded. So if you're not catching it right now, you're not going to get to see it. I didn't realize that till I came in the studio. Hey, Jonesy, how are you, man? Jonathan Zuck, thank you so much, brother, for reaching out to me earlier this week. Thank you very much for that Jonathan. And welcome, Peaceful Dads. Domo arigato. Are you going to be the first one to buy me a beer, Des? They're on sale this week.
Sorry, I don't have that.
I didn't ask you what your financial position was. You want to help support this weak, small little channel, right? Right? Isn't that what everybody's doing? Support me, man. I'm not going nowhere. Support me. Help me out. This is my way of saying you can help
support me by rear end.
Support me, please. I'm going broke over here. I need a beer. They're on sale. The prices are down below, guys. This is a one-time offer. Okay,
yeah,
the prices.
They say, Alice and Mel, you can kiss my grits.
Well, I have a video out. Ironically enough, great segue, Des. That's why I love having you up here. Rebecca, you can come up anytime you want, sweetheart. Jonesy, anybody else? Russ, always welcome. Claudette, anybody? Steven. Ooh, sorry about that. Yeah, guys, I need to grow my channel. $62.50 a beer. I think that's you know, Dallas Cowboys. That's what we pay. We go to a game. We pay
Jason.
$62.50. Where's Jason at? Oh, there he is.
There he is.
I'm not going to give you 10 minutes. I'll give you 9 minutes and 35 seconds. Well, that's a pretty face, isn't it? When we get all the kiddies in the pool, I'll tell you guys what happened when I went to my doctor today. And why I need my beers from you guys. Everybody say, hey, buy me a cup of coffee, you know, send me stars, do all that. Just buy me a beer. The prices are down below. I'll have my guy get in touch with you. Put your credit card on file. We'll just hit it once every other 10 hours and we'll be good. And no, I'm sorry, VR, we do not take Canadian. And I'm sorry that the Australian market is bad, but we can't take Australian money at this time. We're going to have to stick with the U.S. dollar, which ain't worth a shit either. Okay? Because we have morons running this country. And since it's my live and it's not going to be recorded, I can say whatever the hell I want to. If you don't like it, jump off now.
Bye.
Bye. You ain't going nowhere. John, we're doing great, bro. Hope all is well with you. Yeah, man, guys, I'm doing great, man. I mean, to be alive, we are noticing some things in this world that are going on that we are lucky to be a part of, whether we like them or not. Guys, this is, I mean, the people who lived through World War I and World War II and the Korean War and all that and Great Depression, they lived in some historical times. I would compare what's going on in the world right now with any of those. I really would, guys. We have a lot of things going on globally. I hope that everybody's staying in tune with what's going on because it does affect us here. And by the way, guys, if you want to buy me a beer and help this channel out, the prices are down below. I think it's a great price. You know, it's your brother. It's your discounted price from your neighborhood barbecue guy here. You know, I got to buy some meat to put on the smoker. You know, help a brother out. You know, Russ, where you at, Big Dollar? Jonathan Zuck. I know Jonathan's got him like that. Jonathan, come on, hook a brother up, man. You guys tell I'm in a playful mood today.
You're in a spunky mood for sure.
I'm in a great mood. I'm in a playful mood.
That's what I said, a spunky mood.
I called my multi-million-dollar surgeon Mr. Potato Head. He laughed. He thought it was funny. And he complimented my shirt. Look, Des.
I'm looking. Hold on. I'm actually on YouTube here. Orange.
Florida orange, Des, just for you, baby.
No.
What?
If it was a fall orange, then it was just for me, but not that bright.
You're not a spring orange girl?
I am a fall orange girl.
Jonathan, hey, Jonathan, this is all a sham. This is a joke. I'm kind of making fun of myself here. Do not take it seriously. I will not take a dime from anybody. I'll take all the stickers. If you guys want to send me your stickers for your channel, I will proudly put them either on a guitar case or the back of my RV when I buy it or whatever. I will take stickers to promote your channel. I would take that from you, but that is, or a box of Tim Tams, Jonesy. But that's about it, guys. I will not take money from anybody. Okay. This is kind of a spoof on YouTube, basically. I think it's crazy. But nobody's obliged to give me anything. I earn my money the old-fashioned way. I steal it from the bank. Just kidding. Just kidding. I got some exciting cooks coming up too, guys. And who's this in my basement? Who's this in my basement? Who's this in my basement?
See, I knew it was Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Hey, Boxcar.
Welcome, Rebecca. Hey, Rebecca.
Yes.
I got the new updated beer prices down below. If you can go ahead and hit that up.
I don't buy anybody alcohol.
Well, do you support other channels by becoming a channel member?
Yes.
This is your way of donating to the cause, baby. It's only going to
Not
cost
going to
you.
happen.
Not that price.
Hold on. First
Not
of all,
that.
look,
That's not going to happen.
I only need a 12-pack, and they're only $62.50 a beer times 12. So really, I don't know what that comes up, but that's a bargain. You get to be a member of my channel, don't you know?
I don't think so.
I can grow your channel so big. You're going to be a multi-million-dollar heir when you spend money with me.
I don't think so.
Do you believe that?
Nope.
Well, you're spending money with somebody out there, I bet, aren't you?
Not that kind of price.
Yeah.
Are you saying I'm high on my beer prices?
You're high maintenance.
Hey, do you know the Dallas Cowboys charge $62.50 a beer?
I do not know that because I don't go to professional football games.
Actually, I don't either. It may be less or more. I don't know. I'm just having fun. Welcome, Rebecca. We're just joking around today.
I know you are.
Nancy, you're welcome up anytime you want. There should be a link if you need the link. I'm happy to
Careful, he
repost
might
it.
charge you $62.50 to sit down and up there.
No, I didn't charge you, sweetheart.
That's because you love me.
You and Rebecca and Nancy, y'all are a grandfather then, so y'all are in the clear.
Grandfather, grandmother, then.
Grandmother then, yeah. Actually, I think I'm older than you, Des, aren't I?
No, you're not.
Oh no, that's
Nope.
right. Yeah, we already. And Rebecca, I'm damn sure older than you.
No, you're not.
Look at my
I'm
face.
older than her.
Look at my face.
I'm older than Des.
Are you?
I am.
You sure are damn young looking for being older than Des.
Thank you.
You know, guys, when I go to the grocery store, you know, I'm just a clown everywhere I go because, to be honest with you, I'm a pretty pissed off individual because I live in pain all the time. And anybody who's lived in chronic pain will tell you that it's a miserable way to live. So to deflect that, instead of project that onto others, I act a clown because it puts me in a better mood. And hopefully by making fun of myself, by offering you a $62.50 beer, hopefully that will make you laugh and that will give you endorphins in your brain that will make you feel happy. So Claudette says, I'm older than you all. LOL. Well, get up here, Grandma. Show us your old lady stuff. Mothballs.
And that teeny little picture looks like you're a lot younger.
Yeah, that's what they all do. All you women, you gotta try to put your glamour shots up there.
I don't put my glamour shots up there because I don't have any.
Neither do I, trust me.
What you see is what you get, unedited.
Nancy, I know you do, sweetheart. And you know, it sucks when you live in chronic pain and there's not a lot of hope to fix it. Long game, right? We just do the best that we can. And guys, there's not much hope for me long game. So I think that I'm just going to have to keep acting a clown and a fool. So hopefully you guys will put up with me while I do that. It's 4 years old. Oh, the picture is 4 years old, Rebecca. What is that, Rebecca? Is that a sweatband for me?
No, it's disc golf.
Hey, Rebecca, we got the beer prices. They're right down. If you look right down below there, this is the new update.
I don't see it anymore.
I just updated them just now. You weren't looking. Look. I just updated the prices.
It's still $62.50.
My finger must have slipped. I don't know what to tell you.
Uh-huh.
You know. Okay, buy me. I buy my own coffee. Just buy me a beer, 6-pack at $62.50. We'll give you buy one get none free if you order today. Okay, buy one get none free. That's a hell of a deal. That's
get none free.
That's as low as I can go. Okay, guys.
You hear that? Buy one get none free.
That's the best deal. Hey, that's my boss won't let me go any lower. He told me that
buy one get one free.
Buy one get none free. Yeah, great deal, really. No. How else am I going to stay in business? You know,
I will go and get a beer out of my fridge that I got from a 6-pack that was like $8. Thank you.
Okay, go get it. As long as we're drinking together, I'm happy.
I'm gonna wait till my live in 2 hours. Yep.
Okay, so Jonathan's in pain. Fancy that's in pain. Claudette's in pain. So, guys, yeah, we all have. Rebecca, I know you have some pain. It's your brother. Where's he at? Where's your pain, your brother? Where's he at? Where's old Morty?
He's not my pain. He's my brother.
Where's Ronaldo? Is his name Ronaldo? Where's Ronaldo?
It's Ronald.
It's like keep him as Ronaldo. You know that, right?
Rolando? Is that his name? Rolando?
Ronald.
McGuire? What?
Ronald.
Oh my God, Rebecca! Look at him when he talks. He's joking.
My brother would not like that.
I'm just kidding.
He'll just come back and say, "No, it's Ronald."
I know. They're both afraid to crack a smile or something. I don't know.
I don't know. I got Rebecca to smile a few times. I even got her to let down her hair. So you know.
By the way, I did notice that, and that's a really good look on you. You look rock and roll for that, doing that right there, Becca.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're bad influence.
If you look down there, I got the new updated for you guys, the special price right down below. It's the new thing. Buy me a beer. Everybody's doing buy me a coffee. I'm doing buy me a beer on YouTube. And it's a discounted price just for you guys today and today only.
Buy me an Amazon card. Buy me a Walmart card.
I already got your Amex on file, so you're good. Rebecca, I got yours on file, so that's good. Jonathan Zuck, if y'all are following the chat, last beer he bought was at a St. Louis Cardinals game, and it was only $12.50. So ours in Dallas, because we're the Dallas Cowboys, we get a little bit more money for ours.
That's a lot of $50 more.
Yeah, but we got a big stadium we got to pay for, and all them restaurants.
Yeah.
And Jerry Jones's boat.
That's your own fault for building such a big mammoth thing.
And they can't win a game. Well, I guess they did. They did pretty good in the regular season. But you see, guys, I have folded over. This is a Dallas Cowboys neoprene koozie. But because they couldn't do anything in the playoffs, I'm kind of shunning them right now. That was years ago. Jonathan, okay, I got you. So, okay, guys, I want to go ahead and do a quick update on what was told to me today at my surgeon's office. And then also want to kind of tell you a new direction I'm taking my channel. It's not very indifferent from the way I've been running it, but it's just much more lighthearted. So today was my 8-month follow-up with my neurosurgeon. I had a L5 S1 360 degree fusion surgery back in July of last year. I've been recovering ever since, and I was doing good for about the first 3 months. A lot of pain, but that was to be expected. And then for a couple of months, man, I was relatively pain-free because the pain pills they were giving me. I was on a very heavy cocktail of narcotics. And of course, we got off of those fine. We had no dope sickness. We had no withdrawals. We had no kind of, what do they call that when you get addiction or whatever. We didn't get addicted to them. So it was a non-issue. But then I started having pain in my lower right back, which was, I've never had pain in my lower right back before ever. And it's in the area of where one of the bars was put next to my spine. So I was worried that either one of the screws or one of the bars came loose. The cage might have been maybe twisting or pulling. I didn't know. I go to my doctor today. They took x-rays. They compared x-rays from the day after my surgery, 3.5 months after my surgery. And then the x-rays they took today. They were all identical. Thank God. There were no anomalies.
Thank
there
goodness.
There was no screws that had popped out. There was no bars that were bent. There was no screws protruding. There was none of that. So my doctor, Dr. Al-Tamimi, is a genius. His hands are a gift from God, guys, and his brain is also. So I said, Doc, well, why am I having this severe pain and you guys won't give me my narcotic pain pills? I can't sleep again. I'm falling back into that trap that I was in pre-surgery because you guys are not giving me my pain pills that I need. I need them. And he goes, let me see, turn around. He goes, by the way, I like that golf shirt. I said, I like yours too, Doc. He spins me around. I lift up my shirt and he's kind of feeling around where one of my incisions is. He goes, is that kind of the area? I said, yeah, Doc. And then bam, he jams his thumb into my sacral joint, which is where your vertebrae ends and it starts where your sacrum is. There's a little joint right there. He jams his thumb right in there, and I damn near went through the roof, guys. I had my hand balled up, and I was about
swing at him, yeah.
I whited out, man. You ever been y'all haven't been in a fight. If you ever been in so much pain where you just white out for a quick second, you just lose reality. It almost dropped me to the ground. Let's just put it that way. I said, Doc, you and I are friends. If you ever do that again, I'm going to knock your block off. He started laughing. He goes, okay, put your shirt back down. I know what's wrong with you. I said, okay, Doc, I see how this is going to go, Mr. Potato Head. I wait 6 months to see you. You stick your thumb in me. You drop me to the floor. You spend 15 or 20 seconds with me. You give me your prognosis. He goes, yeah. You got sacroiliitis or whatever it's called, sacroililosis or whatever. I said, what is that? Basically, there's friction where those vertebrae, where the nerves come out of that L5 vertebrae, that space is closing. And so it's pinching on those nerves.
Rubbing the nerves.
Which was the reason I had the surgery for the left side. But now it's happening on the right side because that whole thing is tilted.
Shifted.
Not because of the surgery. None of that has changed. He proved that to me on x-ray, which I posted on Facebook. My left hip is hurting me so bad because of degenerative arthritis I've had for years that I'm favoring that left hip. So I'm leaning on my right side, which is causing the pain. 2 things we're going to do. We're going to get you hooked up with pain management rehab, which is basically going to be an injection once every 3 months that you need it. It's going to be a cortisone injection. It's going to numb that nerve, and you need to get your left hip operated on, which that's somebody else. That ain't me. I said, okay, Doc. So if I'm hearing you correctly, I need my left hip replaced. He goes, that will take away your uneven, the
kilter.
Your kilter will be straight.
Kilter.
Because right now I'm 13 millimeters? I want to say 13 millimeters lower on the right side than I'm the left. Mm-hmm. Okay, because my hip is all jacked up. So I'm leaning more to my right to offset that. Or maybe it's the other way around. I can't remember it. You'll see it on the x-rays. But I'm using my cane on my left side. No, I'm pushing weight on my right. So anyway, I got to get injections in my spine yet once again. I thought I was done with that, but I'm not. My next appointment, that doesn't start for another month. So I told my doctor I need some kind of bridge, medical bridge, some sort of pain pills to get me through there. So they told me they were going to give me enough pain pills to get through to that date. And then I've got to schedule a hip replacement, whole total hip replacement, where they cut off the ball of your femur and they put a steel ball in it. And then they put a steel mesh inside your hip girdle where that steel, there's going to be a piece of Lexan, I guess, in between the steel mesh and the steel ball. There's a piece of plastic so that it's not steel on steel. So that's what they got to do on my left hip. Once they do that, which is supposedly a walk in the park compared to what I've been through, I should be okay. The pain on my right will go away. My left hip pain will go away and my back will be straighter and I won't be so pissed off and I won't be making stupid jokes about $62 beers. There you go. Did I lose anyone?
No.
No.
What did Jonesy say? No screws loose, and I'd ask for a second opinion. You know, I'll tell you, you're not the first person to told me that today, Jonesy. Cheers to you, mate. Cheers to you,
Hey, Barbecue Mike. Exactly. Bionic Rockstar.
It's Barbecue Mike. Hey, there you are, buddy. How are you, Mike? Good to see you, my friend. Really good to see you here. Thank you.
Did you ever think of trying a chiropractor?
He can't with his back.
I
You
can't. No, I'm too brittle and I have too much arthritis, and it won't work. It won't work. I was referred from a chiropractor to a surgeon.
He's got screws and plates in his back. You want him to go to a chiropractor? No.
But yeah, a lot of people ask me that too, Rebecca, and yeah, nothing can be done as far as that goes. But anyway, it's all good. It's all good stuff. The path forward is very clear. It's going to be a little bit more downtime, but I think it's going to be cool. Now, let's see. We got someone in the basement. Let's bring them up, and then I'll tell you.
Is it Jason? Let's see.
It is. It is Jason. Welcome, Jason.
Nipples. If he gets up here, he's camping.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, that's why his internet's a little slow. So give him time. It'll load.
Okay.
He'll probably pop back down and pop back up again, but he's camping right now.
Okay. So now, as it relates to the overall function of my channel, I'm still just going to be doing what I'm doing. I'm going to go live whenever I can. The work schedule is going to be picking up pretty quickly. It's the spring of the year, and I'm busy for about the next 9 months. So,
do you have an assistant? Because you're going to be laid up for a little while.
Yeah, I have I call him a wingman, but he who's down there now? Oh, it's Jason again. Okay. Well, he's got two. Okay, he dropped out one. Okay, good.
Yeah. He's trying to get to load.
Yeah, I've got my helper. He's gonna basically take over. Well, they already do all the labor. I don't do any of the labor.
And you can video chat with them if you have to.
Yeah, we already kind of do that anyway.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Pam, I used to have orthotics in my shoes, and the reason I'm getting my hip replaced is so that I won't have to have falsies, they call them, a lift, if you will, orthotic lift. Because if I get my hip replaced and the measurements are correct, I should be bipedal again. In other words, the hips, instead of being like this, will be more in line. So
more on the horizon. And
for good spinal alignment, you need to have level hips, and I don't have that at the moment. So yeah, all is well, all is good. But yeah, so I'm gonna go live when I can, guys. I'm gonna do more cooking. The weather obviously now is more conducive to that. I've got some friends that I'm gonna do some collaborations with that are not in the YouTube community, that are my local friends, that will be coming by, and we'll be doing like they'll kind of be doing interviews. I guess they'll interview me on the video, just like a little quick Q&A as we're cooking live fire in the background. And then at the end, of course, we'll show you the finished product that we cooked. So we're going to do like a little TV show, but it's going to be a condensed version, about a 5-6 minute video. And we're going to get our production quality up, hopefully. And that's kind of the way we're going to go, and just see what the future holds. That's kind of which way we're going to go. It's just more of a TV show program kind of programming.
there.
So I will be,
See what I'm working on.
I will be doing less lives, and unfortunately, guys, I won't be available to support as much as I have tried to be in the past. I know lately I haven't really been as much involved with you guys, but to be honest with you guys, in a nutshell, some of the things I see on YouTube is really starting to grind my gears. You know, I don't even like some of the stuff I see. I'll be honest with you, and it's not about content necessarily. I think it's more about the way YouTube is going. I don't know really it's a business model of YouTube or the people that are utilizing it in that way. I haven't figured that out yet, but I don't want any part of that. I can tell you, hence my little joke about the 6250 beer. I want everybody to do well. I think people need to focus on putting up good content that people will engage with, like Tony from Stonewolf, like Sandvan, for example. These people, they take you all around the world. They take you all around the country. They show you stuff. And even people like Dez, Dez, when I saw you set up your Christmas, I didn't know what the inside of your townhome looked like. So I know that you're limited mobility wise. So there's a lot of you out there. My friend Nancy is that way. My friend Angie is that way. Miss Southern Belle is that way. A lot of y'all are limited mobility. I'm mobility limited. So I think that the people that are not limited mobility wise should do all that they can to make their channel all that it can be, me included. I don't see a lot of that at the current. I see a lot of people crying about watch hours. They don't have any, but I look at their channel. Where's your content? All I see is live stream, 24-hour live stream, 24-hour, and a bunch of jaw yakking about nothing. And where's your creativity? Where's your videos? What are you teaching me? Are you teaching me something? I learn from people like Dave Collier, who teaches me stuff. He doesn't know he teaches me stuff because I never told him that he does, but he does. Tony from Stonewolf teaches me things. Rebecca, I've learned a little bit about what you do because you do share it in small increments with your audience. Des, with what you do with the cottage, you do share that with people. There are some other channels that I really, really learn a lot from, that are bigger channels that have really good production quality that I watch all the time, that I learn from incessantly. And I find that most of my time that I have to give to watching is given to them because I'm learning something from them, and I want to learn something. I can't just sit on live streams every day just because Joe Blow, my buddy over there, is having a live stream. I just can't do that. I do it when I can, but I want to be available to certain people that are trying their best, and a lot of people are not, and I will not be supporting them as heavily. And they know who they are. The people who are trying, they will get more from me. And I want to be able to be in a position to start, everybody's doing giveaways, look at me, I'm giving so-and-so away. I don't want to do that. I want to do it privately. if somebody needs money and I know that they're hurting, I want to get their address and mail them $20 in the mail. I want to start doing stuff like that behind the scenes. I see a lot of grandstanding. Look at me, I'm giving so-and-so away. Watch my channel, I'm giving this away. And you got to sit through 2 hours of bullshit. And you don't win anything anyway. I've done that time and time again. So I'm going to start doing giveaways, but it's going to be behind the scenes, and I don't want anything for it. This monetization thing, you guys think it is, it's not.
Yeah, I don't want the monetization. I'm doing a giveaway just to give you a heads up, and I am doing a 24-hour.
No, and listen,
but I'm not doing it for monetization. I'm doing it as a thank you to people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I want to make that distinction. I understand that. I'm not an idiot. I didn't just roll in this town. What I'm saying is there's a lot of people who don't put any effort toward their channel, and it's quite evident when you look at their playlist. It's all live streams. And the content, if it puts you to sleep and it's not engaging, it's just not good content. I'm sorry, but it's not. I act a fool. I do something in every video I put out that hopefully, if you're falling asleep, that I jab you awake. It may be funny. It may not be funny. It may piss you off. Whatever it is, I want to get some sort of reaction out of you. If people are talking about you behind your back, that's because they're behind you. Think about that, guys. I want to be a leader. So when everybody's doing the hurrah, hurrah, look at me, I want to help people who need it without people knowing that I helped them.
Right.
And if we all did that, I think all of our channels would grow organically because we have good hearts. I mean, I know we all have to shine a light on ourselves to make our channels grow. I understand that.
Hey, Molly.
And I do want to get to monetization status. I want to get to those numbers just to say I did it.
Mhm.
I'm not going to turn on the monetization because I don't work for YouTube, guys.
Right.
I don't work for you guys. I don't even work for myself. I do this as a creative outlet. Des does it for a creative outlet. Everybody does it for a different reason.
For
And
company.
I want everybody to hear me loud and clear. Whatever reason you do YouTube for, I'm glad. But guys, if you're going to ask for money from somebody, you better damn well make sure you're earning it in however way you can. Right? This is not Eighth and Plum. We've got our hand out with a cup in it. Okay? Earn your cups of coffee. Earn your $62 beers. Whatever it is. That's all I got to say. But my channel, I don't give a crap about monetization. It ain't what people think it is. And how do I know that? Because I got friends that are in the millions of subscribers that I've buddied up with that tell me how much they're making. And it's paltry, guys, paltry. Now, I realize some people don't have other streams of income. I get that. I totally respect that. But guys, if you're gonna make money off YouTube, put your heart into it, man. Earn that. Earn your supporters' trust. Earn that. You know, not because, oh, I'm a good guy. Oh, golly, I'm a good guy. Well, we're all good guys. Give somebody something for their dollar. That's all I got to say. That's the way I think. And not everybody, not two people are going to think the same. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. And I started out talking about me, and then I got off on everybody else. I'm sorry. It ain't about y'all. It's about me, guys. Friendship is the most important. That's right. You're right. And, you know, I thought it'd be cool to come on here and just have happy hour with you guys and hang out. And what I've realized is you guys got other stuff to do. There's other places you could rather be than hang out with me.
I want to hang out with you.
Well, because you and Beck are my favorite moderators. But I will tell you guys seriously, time is the one commodity we never get back. If I was to put $20 in the mail to this person, $50 in the mail, $100, $10, $5 to that person, I can get money back. But if I sit and hang out on somebody's live stream and all it is I'm going to lay down and go to sleep while you're on my live stream and I'm going to sleep and you're still going to get the credit. And to me, guys, that's just, it's a waste of time. Nobody's going to be enriched by that. Give me something, learn, teach me something. Teach me, feed me, enrich me. Am I just crazy?
I don't think you are.
I wish I had something to teach you. I don't.
Jason, I'm sorry, Jason. Hold on. Jason says, I want to show you a campfire chicken. Hold on, Jason. I'm so sorry. We tried to get you on one time, and then I guess we couldn't get you or something.
Your signal is not working.
Well, we're going to try it. We're going to post the link, and he and anybody else that wants to come up can come up. Jason, here you go, buddy. I'd like to see it if you want to share it. I'm just catching up on the chat here.
This is going to my best friend that lives here in Columbia.
What's that, Rebecca? I'm sorry.
This is going
Hey,
to
Al Terrain. Al Terrain. I'm calling him Al Terrain. I always do this to him. Or Dimples. I'm sorry, Rebecca. Who's that going to?
that is going to my friend Verlencia.
Okay. I like Valencia.
I love Verlencia. They're
I don't
great.
know Valencia, but if she let
I
y'all love
know
her,
it.
I love
I
her
know.
too.
It's her
Yeah,
best
yeah.
friend. Her.
It's my
Her best
she's
friend.
my best friend.
That
She's my
doesn't.
best
It can
friend.
be a pronoun. We don't know if you didn't mention male or female. Your best
Well,
friend
A
could
on
be a
the end,
male.
but Valencia is a female.
Female.
If you say in Spanish, A in the end is female, O on the end is usually for male, a male.
Well, that is true. Yeah.
Valencia.
Jason, now you got me hungry. I want to see some campfire chicken, baby.
person seated in C13 way in the back.
Des has met her when I was on a Facebook thing.
Yep, when we Facebook talked, video talked. Yes, it is. Valencia, España.
Valencia is also it is a breed of orange.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think that comes from Valencia, Spain, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm going to Google it out.
You got to know, don't you?
I do.
I love Vidalia onions.
Oh, me too.
They are
Me
so
too.
sweet. They are so good.
Yeah. Rebecca, Molly is asking you, will you start hers soon?
Yes. In fact, there was someone that asked me to, I'd have to look in my phone, asked me to make them a pink scarf.
Hey, y'all, for whoever's new in the chat, we published our newest
California
discounted.
and Florida.
We just published our new discounted beer prices down there in the ticker tape down below, if you could. We're just trying to get our channel up off the ground here. If y'all don't mind supporting the channel, getting us a couple 6-packs of that beer. They're only $62.50 a piece. Okay, sure would appreciate it.
Hey, Juan.
My dog's being go outside. Okay, Des, you don't even need to tell me. You don't even need to tell me, Des. When you talk to
California and Florida.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah,
the original came from Valencia with Spain.
That's what I said. Didn't I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said yeah. But I'm just saying. I'm just going to look it up to see. It originated from the name of Valencia, España, but it's grown in California and Florida.
Okay. I thought you were going to tell me I was wrong. I was like, okay, I know I'm wrong.
I just said I had to Google it up. I needed to find out for myself. Dude, get the earwax out.
They're not. It's earbuds, honey.
Yeah, well,
honey.
the earwax is blocking from here to here.
Actually, it's not, because I have a Q-tip right here.
That is the worst thing to use. That is the worst thing to use in your ears, because you're pushing the wax down further.
Well, that's also why I have the pliers to dig it out. See, I just pull it out of there. And if that doesn't
that's
work,
John.
If that doesn't
oh
work,
my gosh, John!
I stick some salve in my eye.
Oh
and then
my
I
God!
Scrub it down with some of this right here.
Dimples.
Rub a dub on it.
No dimples. No fight. Jonesy says my stickers are $100 Australian.
See, Jonesy, when you do your next live, you can put a ticker tape put on there. My stickers are only $100 Australian. Right now, we're gonna try to get my beer price met. We're trying to get my quota met on my beers. I don't have any orders so far.
Me, it's a pint of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. It's cheap. It's $7.
I haven't really swore off men, but my dogs let me know if they're good or not.
They love me, don't they?
I don't know. You'd have to be here at my house.
Put them on there. I'll talk to them. You got to put the camera down so I can see them, so I can talk to them.
Okay. Denver. This is Denver.
Hey, Denver. How are you, buddy? Denver, come here.
Denver. Says, nope,
Denver,
I don't want to get on camera, Mom.
Denver, look who I got.
Denver, look. He's like, no. He says, I'm not going to look.
Hey, Mark.
He's a good dog, I'll tell you. This is my sweet. He's coming up to me and putting his head on my leg, and I'm thinking he wants to go out.
My guy, Starsky, he's sitting there. I want to play with Denver. Who's Denver? Let's play. Hey, Little Rich, welcome.
It's a 105-pound dog.
Yeah, that's the way my aunt is. She's about 95. I put her on a diet, man. She was getting too chunky, so I cut back her kibble by about half. And then I caught her eating out of Starsky's bowl last week, and that didn't go over good.
That's why we feed our dogs separate, and they get a measured amount of food.
True and true. Me and my dogs too. Yep.
Des, look at him. I don't know what he put in his
I'm not doing
eyes.
nothing.
Oh, yes, you were.
Nothing in my eyes. What are you talking about? You drank it again, Rebecca.
No.
Oh yeah, he would, Jason. He would love.
There
the
are
drippage,
some-
yeah.
There are some people that are going to get to meet my boys. My dogs.
Yeah,
Are you going to be in Oklahoma or not?
I can be. What part?
The Lake 10 Killer get together?
What part of Oklahoma is it?
I don't know. All I know is it's south of me.
Where do you live?
Columbia, Missouri.
Oh, well, it better be. I don't go there.
It's in Vian. It's in Vian. Vian.
And when is
Oklahoma.
it, Rebecca?
May 19th, 20th, and 21st.
You know, I could make that. There's a casino up there, ain't they?
I don't know that because I don't go to casinos.
So what are we doing? Are we camping out? What are we doing? What's the sleeping arrangement?
I don't know where you're going to sleep, but I'm going to sleep in the van that I'm renting.
Well, then I'll probably sleep in my damn truck. Or I'll tell you what, I'll just snuggle up to a bottle of moonshine and get me a pillow. Or what about it, Des? You feel snuggy?
I'm not going. It's not in my neighborhood.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that?
Good Lord.
Randy is going to be coming to Florida. I don't know where.
Who, Randy? Who?
Missouri.
Randy? Okay.
Yeah.
If he does, I know we'll probably meet up because I'm right near I-10, so he'll probably go right by. And I know that Ken said that he wanted to meet up also sometime in the end of May with Linda, with his Miss Linda. So I'll probably meet them up by Harley Davidson, right by I-10 as well. I'm only about a mile and a half from there.
I could probably, depending on where the location is, I could probably get a room at a casino nearby. Either that or just drive back to wherever that is, go for the day, and then at nighttime drive back to the casino where my hotel is. I get free hotel rooms pretty much everywhere I go, so
nice.
I can just get no, they're not free. Trust me, I should say they're kind of like that beer.
Gambling.
Beer price, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they're not free.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could probably make that happen.
It's better than sleeping in a tent on the ground with a bad back.
It's
I'm not going to do that.
And that's exactly what I said. It's better than doing that.
It's called the Mid-Missouri Meetup, and it's being put together by MT Homestead.
Oh, okay. MT, I haven't seen them around in a long time. Is that
They're
Mark?
around every Wednesday night. No, it's Mike and Terry.
Mike
and
Terry.
Terry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what's it called again? Mid what?
Mid-Missouri Meetup. I think that's what it's called.
Hey, boy, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Pumpkin? What are you doing? You don't need to go outside, do you? You need to go outside? Jeez, these dogs are 24/7, aren't they? Need to go outside? Come on, let's go. Golly, I just got up and let one out. Now the other one wants out. Jeez, Wiz, man. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Stars. Come on. Go outside.
Yeah, I went looking up for a Facebook group, but I didn't see it. So
You son of a bitch. Sorry, guys. That wasn't toward you. It's my dog. He wanted out. Now he doesn't want out. He made me get up, pay attention to him, and then now he doesn't want out. I think he just wanted to see if I would get up and pay attention to his request.
uh-huh.
My Denver, when I say, "Do you want to go outside?" and he'll come over here, put his head on my leg, and then he'll move away and he'll go over to the door, and then when I get the right thing, his tail literally goes in a circle like this.
It worked.
What worked?
I was able to get on.
Oh,
Yeah,
All right, John, let's see if you can see
Jason.
this.
I see the corner of a full sheet pan.
Yeah, same here.
I just see the corner
And your name.
and your name. And some barbecue sauce. Okay, yeah, I do see that, Jason.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do something with the chicken wings that I have, and I'm gonna marinate them in teriyaki.
That looks good, Jason. Dude, you're not camping. You're in a cabin, dude. You're glamping. You ain't camping.
I don't think
Oh,
there's
yeah,
any
I'm-
what.
I'm glamping.
Yeah. Dude, when did you go bald, dude? When did you shave your head?
Can you hear me?
Hello? Yeah. Have you
Hello.
always been bald? can't hear
I'm
you.
actually not bald. I just shaved my head really, really, really short. But yeah, I'm getting there. I'm going bald.
No. I'm Mark, Jason. I'm not being funny. I was looking at a text I just got. No. You always have a ball cap on. I didn't realize that you were bald. Okay. No.
I just
Hey,
literally
dude.
just shaved my head.
Okay, that's what. Maybe
Yeah, I
it's
just
got that
shaved my
fresh.
head.
Okay. Yeah. No, dude, I wasn't. I just didn't know you were bald. If I showed up
Oh, no, I'm-
bald one day, you would like, whoa, dude, what's going on?
Oh,
You always
dude, I
wear-
don't take any offense to it.
You always wear a bald
Even if
cap,
I
is
could
what I'm
grow
saying.
tons of hair, I always kept it short my whole life, so it doesn't bother me. I like it short.
Thank you, Des.
You're welcome.
But yep, that's the
Um,
cabin.
So
I'm
where
staying
are
in.
you, bro? Where are
That's cute.
I'm at Raven Rock State Park.
you? Which is geographically
In North
where
Carolina.
would we geographically in the state? Where would we look?
So
Northeast,
it is-
southwest.
So think about Raleigh, which is like in the center,
Yeah.
kind of center east. It's
Mhm.
it's about 45 minutes south west of Raleigh, I believe.
Okay, is it situated on lake, or is there a lake or state park or something? Is that what
No.
the deal is?
Cape Fear River.
Oh, Cape Fear. I love that movie. Robert De Niro and what's her name? The blonde. Rebecca De Mornay.
This is
Cape Fear.
so. Did you see the video I did about when I had to get rescued?
Oh, I did not. I need to go back and check
You
that
have
out.
to watch that.
Now, see, guys,
So
stop
this
it.
is the
Jason,
same place.
Stop. Hold on 1 second, Jason. If I can interject, please. To my point earlier, you were saying I was bitching and moaning and fighting. No. This is the stuff I'm looking for as a consumer, not as a YouTube creator. As a consumer, I want to see videos with this bald-headed dude going, "I'm stuck in the mud. Dang it!" I want to see that. That's what I want to see, guys. Or I want to see Des spill coffee on her arm and go, "Dang it! I burnt my damn arm off." I want to see for one time. I want to see Rebecca stick that darning needle so hard in her thumb she goes to wallop and crying.
There's no way that will happen. It's dull.
Okay, well, anyway, you know what I mean. Go ahead, Jason. I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah, he talked about it on my live, and then he did the video about what happened and where he was at and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to
So,
watch.
I'm
his
going to go
video.
back. I need to run your playlist anyway. I haven't run yours or Des in a while, so I need to run your whole playlist. What I need to do.
Don't even worry about mine. I'm so far from hours and so far from people. I don't even care. I don't care if I ever get monetized.
Okay.
I don't
but,
care either.
But so check this out, right? The reason I asked if you'd seen that video, because that video where the campsite was at was literally on the Cape Fear. Like I could have hit the Cape Fear River with a rock.
Okay.
I'm at the same state park, except for that site was like way over that way. And I'm in the campground this time because I got a new series where I'm doing the campground tours. And I'm spotlighting stuff like the cabins like the one next to me that has handicap accessible features and stuff like that, and
For
you know,
people
also
like
kind of
me.
showing the inside of the cabin. So that way, that's why I'm staying in a cabin when I'm doing these videos, so I can show people the inside of the cabins and what they look like and stuff like that.
That's cool. That's
Does it
cool.
have a bathroom in that cabin? You still have to go to
No.
the outhouse.
No, the bathroom. Can you see that glowing light over there, Daz?
Hey,
Yeah.
Mark. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate you being here, brother.
Yeah, I can.
That's the bathroom.
Yeah, but would I say it'd be safe to
But-
go at it
but-
at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and 4 o'clock in the night when I get up 3 or 4 times through the middle of the night? Would I be safe?
I think so, because let me show you this. Because the handicap cabin is literally right beside it.
Okay, cool.
Hey, Des, you could
watch
come
this.
stay.
I'm-
You could come stay with me because guess what? This is Texas, and we got guns in Texas.
Okay,
That makes every fight a fair fight, Mama.
that's funny.
Hey.
All right, so
You leaving, Mark? Take
So-
later.
How are
Hey,
you,
Simon. Okay, cool.
all right, so I'm at the handicap cabin right now, or the handicap accessible
Go
cabin.
ahead, Jason. I'm sorry. I was saying hi to Simon. Welcome in.
And it's got a path.
Oh, hey,
It's
Simon.
got
It's
cement
dark. We cannot
path.
see, bro.
It's got
Nice.
a cement path.
We can't see it, bro. Okay, we do see that.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
he's showing the cement path from the handicap place to the bathroom where the glow is. So that's there, and then there's the bathroom where it's all lit up. So there's a cement path. So like me, I have to use a
So
wheelchair
it's really
to
close
back to
to
the
us.
bathroom. Cool.
Hey, Simon, since you just came in, Simon, hey, no problem, dude. Little Ridge, no problem, dude. I understand. No worries at all. Hey, Simon, if you'll look, we got a new discounted beer price. We're trying to grow our channel. If you could help us out, we're looking for some people buy each other coffees, or they do super chats or stars or cereal or whatever. I'm selling beer. I think $62.50 for a Coors Light's a pretty good price for one.
For
don't
one
you?
bottle,
No, I like cans, 16 ounces.
Oh,
but we're gonna,
one can.
but we have a six. hey, I already told Luis earlier, man. We got it for us Texans. We got a 6-pack minimum, $62.50 times 6. I think that's a good start to get this channel off the ground, don't you?
We lost Mark's picture. I mean, we lost Jason's picture.
Now you're calling him Mark. I was calling him Mark.
I know. Mark's
Uh,
leaving.
So you got to help us out. Yeah, I told Mark, thank you. His back's hurting him. He had to go. Thank you, Mark. Go get some rest, man.
Hey, Panchuco.
Hey, but did you see that?
Hi, Peter.
Oh, Peter. Hey, buddy. How
Hi,
are you? Good
Peter.
to see you. Me and Peter became Facebook friends this week. I'm starting to become
Awesome.
Facebook friends with you guys a lot. Simon, but I think it's pretty funny, don't you? Buy me a coffee. Send me a whatever super chat. Hey, man, buy me a beer. $62.50. Panchuco! What's happening, dude? What's happening? Damn it, Jason. At least he's got the link. Jason's smart. He'll find his way back in the dark. He probably stubbed his toe and he's cussing. That's why he got out.
But that was cool though, because the part that he was, the other part he was at, it didn't have like a the cement walkway to the bathroom. So if you were in a handicap, you couldn't, there wasn't an accessibility as easy as what you just saw right there for somebody with a wheelchair or a walker.
Have you been there, Des? I mean, do you know what you're talking about? Or are you
No, I
pulling
just
that out of
don't.
thin air? What are we doing?
No, he was. Did you not pay attention, dude? He said, "This is
I
the
couldn't see
handicap."
it.
I could. That's because I have a
It
32-inch
was all
TV.
black.
No, it wasn't. I have a 32-inch monitor. So.
I'm looking at a phone this big, honey.
Right, and I'm looking at a thing this big, and I'm telling you, he was at the cabin. He showed the sidewalk,
Oh,
the handicap,
okay, you're
to
good.
the bathroom, and the light up
Okay.
area was the bathroom.
You know, Des, look at here. You're going to make a man go to drinking.
Good. I make them fall asleep. I make them leave. What's the difference? They cheat. What's the difference? I'll make you drink.
Not me. Hey, I just drink, but I don't cheat, baby. Hey, and when I'm around, I'm around, Mama. You know how that works, right, Rebecca?
I don't know
yeah, I
that.
forgot. We're not telling nobody, are we? Rebecca?
I have never met you in person yet.
Yep. Yeah, let's go with that.
I have
Let's
not.
go with that. Yeah. Let's go with that, Rebecca. Somebody send me a super chat or they buy me a beer.
Oh my God, get those things down.
I told you he put something in his.
What are you drinking? Pachuca wants to know.
Panchuco, hey buddy, this is from Tennessee. This is a small boutique distillery, small batch corn liquor.
There you go.
That's it's, in other words, real moonshine, but it's only 102 proof, so it's 51% alcohol. This here will put this will make your stecker panned up, Bubba. And if you can do the word association, you know what I'm saying. But I want somebody to buy me a beer. I'm getting thirsty over here, guys. Nobody's going to stand up and hook me up with a cold beer. I got a discounted price just for you guys here tonight. I mean, you don't know when I'm going to go live to offer you a great deal like that ever again. So, you know what I'm saying? Rebecca already got me one. Des got me two already. So, you know, I don't know who else is going to jump on there.
My wallet had cobwebs in it. I don't know how you managed that one.
Not after that meat haul from this week. You can't. And by the way, how many people did you subscribe to or memberships? You and Rebecca, y'all got all the membership. You can't buy me a $62 beer. What
Yeah,
the
a $2 membership. 3 people,
No,
$2 memberships.
I need a $62 beer.
Yeah, not happening.
Not happening.
Not on
Rebecca,
disability,
help me
baby.
out, Rebecca.
Not on
Hold on.
disability.
Look here. Hey, I'm on disability too.
He knows my eyes are like big.
I love you guys. You know that?
No, you
Hey,
don't.
Pet
You
Chuco,
just
the
put up
question
with
is,
us
my
old
brother-
ladies. You just put up with us old ladies.
Hermano David, que tomes o ahora, que tomes ahora. David, que tomes ahora.
I'm done.
Yay.
Oh, this is going to be a good
Man, that was
scrubbing.
quick, Rebecca.
Well, I'd already started on
Man,
it earlier.
I'm hungry for some fried chicken. Who out there could hook me up some fried chicken?
My friend Berlincia could.
Not
Yeah,
me.
but she can't afford my beer price. She can't really afford my chicken
She
price.
makes the most awesome chicken I have ever had.
Take it easy, Molly. Have a good night, honey.
Night, Molly.
Pop in later if you want. You know where.
I didn't see Molly leave. Oh, there she is. Good night, Molly. Thank you for being here, ma'am. Thank you. Appreciate it. Make sure you hit that tip jar on the way out, okay?
I don't think
Get
you're
a couple
having
of them
Jason would
beers.
give up $62.50 for your couple of beers.
No, just one beer. 2 beers would be $113.
Yeah, okay. What's up, Rebecca?
No, $125.
I'm gonna turn my
$125.
camera off because I have a surprise for you guys.
Okay. Don't
I
forget to mute as
knew
well.
it. I knew it.
I still have to go through and do all my stickers, but I'm sending you some of mine.
Des, you do think people think I'm joking, right? That I'm joking?
I think I'll let people know you're joking.
Okay. Guys, I'm just joking. I don't want you sending me any money. I don't need to. I buy my own damn beer, my own coffee, and all that. Make fun of it. So I think it's ridiculous and stupid, but that's just me. Not the people that do it. They're not stupid. I think the programs are stupid. I think there's other ways to help people. And better ways to help people, I should say. Just like Des. You know, if it wasn't for Des, I mean, hell, I wouldn't still be here.
No way. Yes, you would.
Dude, you sent me like 30 pounds of chicken breast, 20 pounds of ground beef. I wouldn't still be here without you. My whole freezer's full because of you.
My brother surprised me with something in the mail.
Ronaldo, is he there? Oh boy.
What
No.
did he surprise you with?
Shirley.
Oh, Shirley.
Shirley.
Nice.
Just doing your best.
Yay.
Is Ronaldo there?
Nope.
No, Ronaldo went for a walk, but where's Ronald?
I don't know where my brother is.
You should have said Ronaldo went for a walk, but I think Ronald's here somewhere.
Hey, Rebecca.
Yes.
Ah.
I wouldn't do that to my poor.
Feels good.
Crazy kid.
Do you think that Shirley will be on yours tonight, Taz?
Yeah, she might even pop into my live.
I hope so. I hope so. So yeah,
She might, but don't call her Shirley.
just doing our best.
Not even if it's her name.
Oh, that's Shirley. Oh, yeah.
That's Shirley.
What's the husband's name? What's his name? Stan?
Brian.
Brian.
Who?
Brian.
Brian. Okay.
That's definitely one thing I don't have.
What?
Husband.
Me either. You and I have that in common.
I have one I'm still trying to ditch. I've been separated for 13 years. More than 13 years.
Well, Des, when that thing comes through, it's going to be you and me, baby, okay?
Okay.
We're going to go to Bermuda and get married. Come on,
Yeah, I'm not getting married again. Sorry, baby.
Okay, we're just going to live in sin?
Yeah, we'll live in sin.
Okay.
Okay.
Living in sin is squalor, baby.
Hey, there's less paperwork.
That's right. And more money.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
have to share my millions of dollars with you.
We'll even have
Oh,
separate.
look out.
We'll even have separate homes, separate states, and everything.
That ain't fun. Ain't no fun.
We can just communicate this way the whole time.
So really what you're saying is
Yes, Rebecca.
I'm gonna have to go.
You gotta go take the
Why?
dogs for a walk.
I gotta go take my boys for a walk.
oh, okay. All right.
They
Yeah,
are
she's gotta be ready because I have it live in 51 minutes. So she's gotta get her
51
dogs out.
You know, guys, all day long today, I've been going and going and going, and I made time because of you two specifically. I wanted to see today because you know what? You really are the reason I do this because I can always count on you two being here. There's only 6 more people out there other than you. I might as well just shut her down, huh?
No. That's a stupid reason for shutdown.
It's,
You know what?
it's
You've got
kinda
somebody
like
hanging out with you, even if it's one person hanging out with you. That person cared enough to be there. These people
Oh.
care enough to be here.
Honey, I can go to my next door neighbor's
all I know
house.
is it's not going to take me long to walk my boys because I'm going to walk them together,
Okay, so
and
have a good time.
they'll do
Hit
their
the-
business. I'm just gonna mute my camera and my mic, and I'm gonna go walk my dogs.
Okay,
And
hit that
Jonesy's
tip-
listening.
Hit that tip jar real quick, okay?
No, thank you.
Make sure, there you go. She turned off the mic.
Now tomorrow, Des, what's going to happen? You're going to have 500 or 600 people hearing it through the grapevine. Barbecue Rockstar was begging for money. Did you hear what he was doing? He wanted $62 for a beer. What an idiot!
Yeah.
They're all going to think I'm serious. Thank you, Jonesy. Thank you, my friend. I can always get Jonesy. You're welcome to come up, dude. I mean, you know.
He's working in his yard. He's working in studio.
Oh yes.
It's daytime
Oh.
over there. He's got stuff to do.
Well,
But he's still
it's light time where you're at. It's light time where I'm at.
It's not like time where I'm at.
It is here.
Well, it's kind of, sort of, but not really.
And the trees are starting to bloom here, which is really cool.
Yeah, they're doing it here too.
Hey, Peter, man, how's your health, dude? You doing all right, dude? I know you've been struggling or we're struggling before. You doing okay currently, my friend?
Yeah, you know how they say that guys like to run the hands through ladies' hairs? You won't make it through my
You won't make it through mine either. I got all so many tangles.
Yeah, me too. It's so thick. I can brush it, and like 30 minutes later, I'll have a knot or two in there.
Yeah. Well, you know what that's from? Probably your pillow. You need to have silk pillows to where your hair doesn't grab.
Yeah, I do. Well, I usually put it up in a bun, but underneath, it gets all snarled. That baby hair. Oh, owie. Oh, sorry to hear that, Peter.
Yeah, Peter, you weren't here earlier when I was telling everybody about mine. I had my 8-month follow-up today from my back surgery, and all the hardware they put in is consistent with the day they put it in. So no movement, no breaking, no failures. But now I have to have cortisone injections into the other side of my spine because my left hip, which needs to be replaced and will be by the year end, is giving me problems, which is throwing off my spine. So once my hip gets fixed, my spine will be absolutely 90% better than what it is now. So I understand back pain. And you know, Peter, another thing I was saying is pain management. You know, pain management is so big of an issue. It's such a big, I can't even get the narcotics that I need. Being a disabled veteran at 100% permanent and total rating, right? Because they won't give me the pain pills I need because there's evidently people out there abusing them and making worse drugs out of them. So I don't know what to do, but I told my surgeon today, who I didn't pay, my insurance company paid about $500,000 to fix my back. That if he doesn't give me the pain pills, I'll go down the street to Pretty Ricky's house, and for $20 a pill, I can buy all I want from him. So I said, Doc, it's up to you. You can either prescribe them or I can get them in other ways. I guarantee you, CVS Pharmacy will be calling me tomorrow. Mr. D's, your prescription's ready. Because they don't want you going on the streets to get it, but yet they don't want to write your prescription for a lawful medication that they've already written you a prescription for before.
Right.
It's the only pill that works. So I understand pain management, my friend. I've been dealing with it for 32 years. I broke my back in 1989. I was partially paralyzed, and I walk, I function, but I function in a severe high amount of pain. And quite honestly, guys, it's changed me. It's changed my mindset. That's why I'm as goofy as hell like I am, because that's how I offset my pain, is to go into a happier place. And I do that by acting an imbecile, hoping that people laugh because I want them to experience happiness. And when they're happy, then I can be happy. So that's kind of the roundabout way I do it.
I get it.
It's kind of screwed up, really. It's dysfunctional, but that's what works for me.
Dysfunctional, functional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And it's sad it's got to be that way. Gabapentin's pretty good, brother. And it's actually a dual purpose pill. I was on gabapentin. I'm on duloxetine now, which took the place. And I guess it's kind of similar to gabapentin, isn't it? Duloxetine. It also helps with mood swings, because when I get in a lot of pain and I can't do anything right, I get very angry. And it's a good thing I live alone, because my last girlfriend, I ran her off because I was yelling and screaming all the time. True story. Hey, Krubby, Venkat, how are you, man? Good to see you.
That's what I said. Well, we'd be living perfectly. You live there, I live here. We're all set.
But Des, what about?
You'll have to come once a year.
Okay, all right. Is that going to be enough to hold you, Des?
Let me go into private chat for a second.
I mean, when we go fishing, Des, that's what I meant. When we go fishing trips, you know.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, Peter, man, and Des lives in pain. I live in pain. Nancy with our treasured homestead, she lives in constant. There, guys, believe it or not, you would be surprised at the amount of YouTube people within our own community who live in chronic pain. And I pray for each and every one of you guys. We all deal with it different. We manage it differently. But it's a real thing, guys. And I just want you guys to know I'm here. I'm available to talk or listen. If you need an ear to listen, I'm here for you guys. And that's the best I can offer you is a sympathetic ear to listen if you want to talk. Because it is a real thing, and it does change people. I'm living proof of that. I used to be a nice guy.
I'm still the same person. I'm just more introverted now.
What's funny, Des, is I am too, man. I self-isolate now because I was a pseudo public figure around town when I was in a band.
Mhm.
And even before that, I was still out promoting other bands, booking shows. And now, because I look like this and I feel like this, and I think someone's going to be they're staring at me, but not for the right reasons, I stay at home. I don't go to shows. I went to a show the other night and they made me play a song on stage and it hurt like hell. But I was happy to do it. I was happy to get that one little 3 minutes and 46 seconds of happiness.
Yeah.
So, and welcome to the show, Mr. Radio Jonesy. Well, I thought we did. Hold on, Jonesy. I'm sorry, buddy. Hold on. We're going to go back. Sorry.
Oh, and he knocked himself out. So this is the Des Show. Welcome, everybody. No, he'll be back in a minute.
And I'm back.
And Rebecca's show.
Let the ladies take over.
Let the ladies take over. So, what can we do for John? Going once, take $62.50 for a bottle of beer. As it's saying in Boston with a dropped R. Beer. Oh, and I looked it up. It's $11 a glass or a beer at all NFL stadiums from 2021. Hey!
I'm back, but I dropped Jonesy. I'm sorry, Jonesy, man. I'm so sorry, dude.
Careful. I hope there was a pillow you landed on, Jonesy. Ah, there he is.
There's
No
Jonesy.
pillow, huh? He dropped himself out, too.
Yeah, I did. I screwed myself, too, Jonesy. It wasn't just you, buddy. You're welcome, Peter. You're welcome, my friend.
How we all going? I've been listening.
I'm winded.
I've seen you went for a walk, yeah, with the two
That
boys.
was quick, Rebecca. You didn't have time to even leave the house.
Yeah, you just got back from walking the two boys. We had a baby today at the birth cottage. A little boy.
Really?
Yeah. And I got to do the birth certificate, the infant physical, and hearing screening, send them out to be done. And he was 7 pounds, 19 and a half inches long. And his name was Xylo.
Oh, good for you,
Yeah.
man! You're getting to see.
I didn't deliver, but I get
beautiful.
to see brand new babies.
Yeah.
And I get to hear the moms when they have that baby and you get to hear the first cry. That's like unbelievable to hear the baby's first cry.
That's
Always
pretty cool.
for 13 years, it's always been like that's what I get to hear when I'm at the office desk, is hearing that first cry of the baby.
You
I
ought to
got-
hear Jones. You ought to hear Jonesy cry. It ain't that pretty.
That's it. Wah, 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 wah.
I got to watch a breech calf being born today.
That's not good.
No.
No, it's not good for the heifer mom or
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Anyway, talking about birth certificates, I had to. I've gone for this new position on one of the government. It's a government job, so you got to be with security with the government. So I've had to do all these. You needed more than your driver's license, your passport, your Medicare cards, your tax file number. You needed more information than that. They wanted my original birth certificate. So we did have
You
it
need
here.
everything but the kitchen. You need everything, including the kitchen sink.
Well, look, you can't get your security license without your birth certificate. You can't get your passport without your birth certificate. Yeah. It's,
Hey, doesn't everybody keep it at arm's length? I certainly do.
yeah. Well,
I know where mine is at all hours of the day. Look at here, guys. And the state of Florida, okay, that's the real deal. Okay.
Yeah.
Shame on you, young man, for not keeping it at arm's length.
Well, the daughter had it at her house. We found out after we turned the place upside down. But in the meantime, I paid like $88 to get a new one.
You could have bought me a beer,
I
and
could've
you could have
bought
had
you
some
two.
change left over.
Oh, I'll buy you a beer and you swap me the hat.
Okay,
Probably
you got it, buddy.
Won't fit my big head, but there you go.
That is a cool hat.
that is
Yeah.
a cool hat.
Yeah.
A friend of mine that I did a tree job for, it belonged to her husband, so it's actually sacred, and it's actually it's actually a good hatter, a Mad Hatter that made this, made in the USA by a company called Marlowe. Marlowe Steampunk Hatter is the name of it. Made in the USA. So I feel honored to have it, guys.
Better than them Stetsons or whatever they're called.
That hat would look good on you, Jonesy. It doesn't look good on me because I have long hair.
Yeah. I keep cutting my hair like Jason.
Yeah, the hat wouldn't fit my head.
Why, you got a big Wampa Jomp melon?
Yeah, have a go at it. Look at that hair.
You got a big freak melon there, Des.
that's-
What do you got?
that's-
No, it's a Linus mane.
She can
gets
do
in the
custom
way.
knit. You've got to have the
I wanna-
camera at the right
I'm
angle.
going
and
to
you
pull
can-
her hair and call her Sally.
I know that my hair is not as thick as hers, but it is thick.
I'm going to pull yours and drop an elbow right in your nozzle.
It's a bit loud, I think, was it?
No, that was perfect, Josie. Good job. Good
That
job.
was right on.
That was perfect.
Right on. I sure wanted to win one of your drumsticks. I've never had one.
Well, you know what, Rebecca? I think we can organize something.
You can. That was so nice. But the thing that I really wanted to win, I got.
The thing I wanted, I got too, guys. And I'm here to show you how proud I am.
Yeah, born in the USA. Look at that. Born in Werris Creek. Look at that.
Nice.
It's a-
My, that is
monster
nice.
flag. Yeah.
Very nice.
You know
From
how
my
proud
first-
I am of that, guys?
That's my personal collection.
That's why I'm so proud of it, Jonesy.
Your package will be shipped off for sure tomorrow.
Thank you.
Jonesy.
No,
Oh,
okay.
Joe. Oh, now you dropped
Oh.
the Jonesy. I was feeling all good about myself, but never mind.
Okay, we'll talk about that later. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Rebecca. Rebecca, I'm so sorry. Raquel, I'm so sorry. It's been so long since I've seen you, Raquel. How are
Hey,
you? Good to
Raquel.
see you.
Hi, Raquel.
We're waiting for a Tim Tams. And the taxes I put on when they cross the border will send you broke. how
You know
much
what?
they
Let me
is?
tell you. You can go to Tom Thumb and buy them for $3.99. I've got some in my kitchen in there. I got
the only
hooked
thing I
on them.
want for Jonesy is one of his Taz stickers and radio stickers.
That must be a really small shop. Tom Thumb.
Yeah.
No,
Has-
it's a grocery
has-
store. It's a big. It's
has-
55,000
You didn't
square
get
feet.
it.
It's
You
got to
didn't
be
get it.
tiny.
Whoosh!
Oh, I'm looking at.
You need the wind, Jonesy. You need the wind.
No, I'm looking at Raquel after I just told her hello. She's saying hello to everybody except me, and I'm like,
Give her a minute.
Raquel's doing. I think.
She's doing Raquel
you go.
things. I know.
How are you going with your numbers? Raquel's past 1,000 subs, I'm sure. She must be getting.
I hope
close to
so.
her-
She deserves to be.
She must be getting close to her watch hours.
Yeah.
Maybe
No,
she'll buy me a beer. I got my beer prices just published there, just
Canadian beer.
uploaded there.
Canadian beer's not. very good, they say.
She did, John. She called you Jason. That sounds like me. That sounds like me when I call All Terrain Jason. I call him Al because of All.
No, it was kind of like
Yeah,
the
I
person
like
I'm
that.
about to go live with on Saturday. I was calling him Kevin, and that's not his name.
Look at that sun beating
You
down.
got 11. Oh, nice.
His name.
1,118 today. Total 2,804. We got to get you up. We got to get you attached to some lives too.
Have you-
Rebecca. See, I just did it again, Raquel. I called you Rebecca because I have Rebecca. I'm only on my little phone, guys. Okay, so everybody is only a little square about the size of a mint. Raquel, I'm sorry. I called you Rebecca twice because I'm looking at her in the bottom right of my screen. I know your name is Raquel. I know that very well. I'm sorry. I called you Rebecca because I see Rebecca, the yarn tamer,
Nice.
and it's so small I can barely see it.
Oh, she's doing well. She's cleared the 1,000 easily.
Okay, I got you.
over, and 2,804 watch hours. So that's pretty cool. I'll have to start running your lives again, Raquel. Let's see if we can push you along.
Oh,
It would be good.
oh, yeah.
Just to get you to everyone wants to get to a goal. If that's your goal,
And I
heard-
love you, and you know that. Period. End of story. You know I love you. So
Okey-doke,
you can call me Jason. You can call me Sally. You can call me whatever you want to call me. Just call me.
Do,
Don't
do,
call me
you
late
what.
for dinner.
do you want to see my sticker?
I do want to see your sticker.
That's her new sticker.
Ooh, that's a funny shape.
That's
What's-
my
That's
That's my
the show
state.
me state. Yeah, show
That
me
is-
state.
yes, it
I was
is.
I was pulling your chain, Rebecca.
You know where I live.
Yeah, he was joking with you, but again, you're
I've been
taking
there.
things too literally serious. Open up the mind, people.
It's only morning over here, so I'm in a good mood myself.
Oh, I'm getting sassy because I go live in like 30 minutes, 32 minutes, and John is making me go sassy. So we'll see how I do this time around.
Wait. I'm making you what?
Getting sassy.
Don't make me come pull your hair, woman. I'll do it.
Isn't that a word James Bond would say with Sean Connery? That's a very sassy there.
Yeah, you're quite spicy, young lady, indeed.
Yeah, that I'm becoming spicy and sassy.
What was her name? The
Zesty, in fact.
what's her
I
name?
don't even know your first name, barbecue rock star.
My name
John.
is John.
Be-
John.
Don't you ever hear me
Jeez.
say John all the time? Hey, John.
Well,
Hi,
I
John.
didn't correlate it
John.
together.
You ought to hear
Oh,
when she says
I
is
didn't
at the
correlate
third
it
octave.
together.
You ought to hear that. That sounds good.
Hey,
Rebecca,
Juan.
my name is Juan de Sos. And just so you know, the lady sitting above you has my home address and all of my credentials. I think
do
she
have
even
a
has
home
my.
address.
I think she has my blood type and everything else.
No.
And so does actually, Rebecca. So does the guy to your right, to your right, because he's actually sent me a mail call.
Yeah. And what's the latest with your upcoming move or
Nothing,
sale? Nothing.
nothing. I've got my medical stuff to deal with first, brother.
Okay.
I've got to have my hip done, and I can't make a move till I get my hip done.
I got a mate who's had nearly the same operation as you, and he's the only way he's come off pain medication is natural with the cannabis, but he's a chronic smoker now, so it's it's sad in a way, but good in a way for him,
Well, it's one or the other. I told my doctor today, I said, look, you give me the pain pills legally. And I didn't tell him I'd self-medicate through marijuana because most veterans that are disabled like me do smoke. They do self-medicate, and a lot of them overdose. I don't want to be a statistic. I choose not to be a statistic. I want my, even though it is a pharmaceutical narcotic, I want it prescribed to me lawfully like it used to be. And it did me a lot of good. So what's wrong with keeping me on it? Me being addicted to a pharmaceutical narcotic that is lawfully prescribed to me is a whole lot better than me ripping somebody's head off when they piss me off in traffic. You follow me?
Oh yeah.
You dig? So if they don't give me the medication and I'm on the rail all the time, something worse could happen. I wind up in jail and somebody winds up hurt, or I wind up hurt and they wind up in jail, whatever the case might be. But I want what's due to me. I want my pain pills legally. I don't want to go down the street and get them from a crack house. I don't want to do that.
It's illegal in where we used to live in New South Wales. It's illegal to have marijuana on your possession. It's illegal to smoke it. They still do minor arrests and stuff. And my mate got pulled over for a traffic offence, and the guy says, "I'll breath test you," and he done the alcohol test, and he said, "No, you're good, mate." And then he just said to him, he said, "Look, I don't drink anymore. I just smoke." And then the cop. I said, "You got any on you now?" And he says, "Yeah, mate, you want one?" You know, like he's going to pull one out and say, "Here you go." And mate, he got charged with carrying marijuana. He went to court, and the judge wiped off any fine or any charges or anything, but said to him, "Son, in your condition," and let me tell you, the judge was older than this guy, and this guy's 62. And the judge goes, "Son, in your condition, I would move to South Australia where it's legal to have your pain medication with your conditions." And yeah, but he
So
has.
I can
Yeah.
tell you here in Dallas, Texas, where I live, brother, we are one of the most conservative states. They will never allow lawful gambling here. They will never legalize marijuana here for recreational use. I doubt that we'll ever see it for medical use here. We might. It is. I can go right across the border and I can get it.
Hey, what's going on?
But if I have up to 1 ounce baggie, and 1 ounce is a lot of weed.
Yep.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
1 ounce of weed.
Okay,
I can
repeat
have
that again?
below that. I can have in my car, and it's totally legal. It's decriminalized.
Oh, I'm
Might
on
get a
John's
cite-
live.
I might get a citation or something. But if I'm impaired, then I get a DWI or DUI, driving under the influence. But I can be
What are
totally
you doing,
stone
Lee? Now you
sober.
coming to my live in what?
I can
27
be
minutes?
stone sober and
You want
have.
to mute
Oh, you
Des
don't
while
feel
she's
good.
on a conversation?
Yeah, let me do that.
Yeah. Mute her, Mike.
She's
I just
forgot.
did. Thank you.
Thanks.
I almost forgot how to do that. Thank you. But I can have, up to just under an ounce of weed. But I don't really like the smell of weed. I don't like it. I'm not that guy anymore. I did it a little bit in high school and whatever. I would rather have edibles. But edibles, if you're caught with one edible
Yep.
in your car, it's a felony in the state of Texas. You go to prison, no questions asked. But if
Is
you
that a
can have a big
is
thing
that a
of
cookie?
weed,
Yeah.
you could have a big thing of weed that you could be selling. They don't care. It's decriminalized. The problem is that weed is considered a cultural product, a
Cultivated.
culture. Yes, thank you. Cultivated product. So that can be regulated. The edibles, because the THC that they're putting in it could be so pure, that is generally not regulated as much. So in the state of Texas, there's no way to find out what the strain of THC it is and how much of it's in there and the purity of it. So therefore, it's a state felony. You go down the river for 5 years, mandatory. So that's what I would do if I was in that market. I would get edibles. But if you travel with them, I mean, you go to prison. But you can have all this weed, right? All this, no big deal, no big deal. Throw it out, man. Throw it out or whatever. We'll follow you home, whatever. But get one little piece of chocolate that has THC in it, you're gone. You're done.
Well,
It's just crazy.
it is crazy.
Just
I
you know,
never
do you to that during
thought
this time.
I never
I'd read
thought
more.
in my life that I would ever get CBD for my dog. But I did.
Mm-hmm.
CB, Central
His
Business District.
his anxiety when we leave is so high that they mixed it in with some peanut butter that I give him. And it helps. It helps him.
Well, I was in Hollywood Feed the other day. First time I'd ever been in one. I was going to see my therapist the other day. And I was at a Hollywood Feed store and they had CBD for dogs. And they asked me, would I be interested? I said, no. I don't think so. I do CBD from time to time if someone gives it to me. I don't find much in it, much relief. Maybe I'm just not getting the good stuff, but
Lou?
Yeah.
can somebody type Des and say it's okay, we got her on mute? I can't type her because I don't have a way to type her, but
I'll send her a text message.
she can't hear us and I don't want to unmute. Maybe I'll unmute her. Hold on, let me see. Hey Des, we got you on mute. Are you clear?
I'm all clear now.
Okay, we got you on unmute. Okay, welcome back, sweetie.
Thanks. Yeah, I had I muted the site so I couldn't hear you guys. So if you heard me, I'm sorry.
No, we did, but it's okay.
We
It's
heard
okay.
we heard all that conversation, and I want to go part in that deal as well. So it sounded like you're going to make a bit of finance.
Well, he was laying down, so he had been out of his chair for a while, and nobody asked him where he's been. And I'd say, well, go and rest. Get the rest you need. You don't have to rush to my live if you don't want to. He's like, no, I'll be there. So.
Well, I owe him a mail call. He sent me something. I've not yet opened it, but he sent me something a couple of weeks ago. I still haven't opened. I owe him a mail call, or a video on a mail call he sent me. It's around here somewhere. Look at this, and it just happens to be right here. I haven't even opened it. What does that say?
DJ's Cartoon Universe.
So if he's watching this, DJ, we love you and I appreciate you, buddy.
I'm not sure if he is actually, because he was laying in bed with his tablet when he messaged me.
Talking about people laying down on lives, I think you mentioned that before.
I did.
I thought of the young fella straight away, and I thought
that's not who I was referring to.
No. What I'm saying, I've never seen a nicer nose in my life.
He is a sweetheart, and listen, if I was half as smart as him, I'd be doing a lot better for myself, okay? I have a lot of respect for that young man. That's not who I was referring to. And I was just making a joke. I wasn't really pointing the finger at anybody. I wasn't. I was just talking about the lackadaisical non-effort on some people's parts. It wasn't someone actually laying down. It definitely was not against him.
Well, I was on a live the other day.
That makes
left the live, but it was still running on her channel, on their channel,
Mm-hmm.
and I just thought that's a bit,
No, he's got a reason to lay down. Listen, I would never say anything against
the
him,
image in my
ever.
mind. The first time, as soon as you said that people laying down on live, the first image in my head was the shadow, the darkness, and the little bright nose. And
then if you do see him, it's his eyelid or his eyeball.
And that's kind of scary, isn't it? It's kind of scary when you see him.
And his laugh.
What's his real name? Damien, right?
Dominic.
Yeah, I knew something like that. Okay. Yeah, guys, listen, I don't want anybody thinking I'm picking on. I'm not, because he's a lot smarter than I am. Trust me when I tell you, the guy's a genius. I'm telling you.
When I first met him, like, you know what you're like on YouTube, you're scrolling around, you're looking at things to watch. And the first time I seen him, I thought, who's this character? He's got an issue, and I just sort of, I just went by again. I didn't spend no time there, just looked and went, I'll go somewhere else. Now I know the guy. Man, I can't get him, I can, but I do watch him quite regularly. I was going to say I can't get enough, but he's out there all the time.
Can I just say something to Raquel? Raquel, I want to go back to a comment you put in the chat earlier. If you're still here, you have a clavicle displacement issue. I can fix it because I've got tools.
Yeah, I got stainless steel, nuts and bolts.
I could probably fix it for you. I could drill that and yank that, and pull that, and stick that, and whatever you need. I'm your guy. Raquel, hire me. I'm good. Just buy me a beer. My new prices are at the bottom.
Trust me, I'm a Texan.
Prices are at the bottom. Yeah, trust me, I'm a Texan, and I kiss real good. Just so you know, ask Des. She'll tell you.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Des doesn't know.
Man, she's got a shield of steel. She just pulled her hair
I thought that was funny.
Listen, Des and Rebecca, you can joke around with them and they don't take you serious. And that's what I love about them, that they can actually take it and not feel that I'm making fun of them or that I'm trying to be sexual in any way. I'm not. And they know that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there he goes again. Well, now it's just me. It's just me and the girls.
Yep, you and the girls. It's the Jonesy show now. It was the Des and Rebecca show. No, it was the Des and Rebecca show. Then it became the Des and Rebecca.
This is the Jonesy show. Hey, it's the Rebecca.
Walking 10,000 miles.
And Jonesy show.
There is one person that, when I heard that song for the very first time, I didn't realize there was two drums being played. And I think you know who I'm talking about.
Right. What song are we talking about?
In the Air Tonight.
Phil Collins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize for the longest time it was two drum sets
Boom, boom, boom.
that were just smashing it.
Oh, yeah. He's a character too, because really,
he is.
Was he first a drummer? Or was he just a singer, or was he a drummer, went to the singer, and then went back to?
to drumming and singing.
Yeah.
He's just trying to crack jokes and stuff. Because some people are sponsoring people for memberships and for coffee and this and that. So he decided he's going to do beer.
Yeah.
He says, I'm never going to get monetized.
He's not cheap
My
either.
channel and watch hours, so I might as well just put it out there. $62.50 for beer.
That's it. And if you buy me one of those at that price in Australian dollars, it won't be that dear at all. I mean, Australian dollars, it'd cost me about, if I spent that in American dollars, it'd be about 100.
Blue is sitting over here whining and smiling like, oh, do something with me. Too much pent up energy in this boy.
Come on, John. Come on back, hon. We're missing you.
Yeah,
I've got my own in 18 minutes.
Hey,
It's pretty cool. Raquel's got Patreon, so that's just another way you can have people can support you on streaming.
That's cool.
settle down.
Have you got members? Oh no, you're not members, right? That's right. You need.
All right, John. Where are you?
Remember when I got kicked? Remember when I got kicked out of my own live?
Yep.
Happens to me quite
And
regularly.
Del Dog had to help me back in.
I was so happy that I made him a
Administrator.
an administrator on my StreamYard that night.
Yeah, yeah.
Go. Go.
Kennel.
Go.
Come on, John. So what else? Let's see.
Kennel. Kennel.
Johnny,
What do you got going this weekend, Jonesy?
This weekend I'll be live on my Sunday, which is your Saturday night,
Oh, good.
at 5:30 Central Time, your time.
6:30 my time. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be doing that live for sure. I'm going to do a bit of a beach series. I'm just going to do some easy videos. Just walk down to the local beach at different times and just show you the different aspects at high tide, at low tide, at where
That'd
the
be
penguins
cool.
are still hanging around, where they're not supposed to be, but they're still here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sort of stuff.
Nothing wrong with that, Raquel.
No, I think Raquel's got school holidays coming up soon. I
Yeah.
remember her saying on one of her lives.
Spring break.
Yes, is that what it is? Yep.
Yeah. They had it here in Florida. Well, this part of Florida where I'm at, they had spring break this past week.
He's
I mean, last
back.
week, and they just went back to school this week. And then other parts of Florida start this week and go back to school next week. So it depends.
Is spring break where they all
We
go
muted her
crazy?
again. Is she on the phone or what?
I
Sorry?
guess she is again.
I muted Des. Is she on the phone again or what?
No, she's talking to us.
Ouch!
What's wrong with me?
He
It's
muted.
your turn to go walk the boys.
No, I was not on the phone.
She was
you're back.
saving the day because the superstar left.
I was just leaning
You were
with
what?
a heating pad.
Okay.
Hey.
Ronald just got hit by the tail of Denver.
I heard that.
Oh, that was that ouch.
Yep, he got whipped by the tail.
He got whipped by the tail.
Yeah, Denver's telling him who's in charge.
I told him it's your turn to take the dogs out now.
Yeah, and see, this is weird because in New England, when I was in New England, we had February vacation, and then April we had spring break. Here they have March break, but then they end at the end of May, and school ends at the end of June up in Massachusetts. And it took me a while to figure that out, you know. And then they start like around the first week or second week of August here, which is really weird too.
So spring breaks when all the
They
teenagers
get out
go
at the
crazy.
end of
Hold on,
May.
Rebecca. I'm trying to hear. I'm trying to hold Jonesy. Hold on. Go ahead, Jonesy.
Nice. Spring break, is that when all the teenagers and the young adults go crazy? The ones that are still at school?
Yeah, they go down to the beaches and stuff, and the college kids go and drink at the different beaches all along the coast of Florida or wherever they go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
DJ.
Over here,
I almost died spring break in 1990. I was in Palm Springs, California, partying,
And I tend to drink a little Jack Daniels back in them days. And let me just tell you, guys, I didn't drink a little Jack Daniels back in them days. I drank a lot. And I was partying with some people that just came out of a Motley Crue concert. They were staying at our hotel. We were out in the swimming pool. And that's the last thing I remember. I woke up in a Palm Spring. Actually, it was Palm Desert Hotel, it was called. Charcoal tubes down my throat. They were making me throw up. I had to stay in the hospital most of that day and half the next before I could get released to go back to 29 Palms, which is where I was stationed. Hey, DJ, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, I almost died of alcohol poisoning, so I didn't drink for about a year after that.
Yeah, that would put a scare in me too.
That was scary. I mean, I was like,
I don't
wait,
think I got a button for
what
that.
happened? Tell me again. What? No.
Yeah. I want to be disrespectful and rude. I need to jump down.
Okay,
I got
babe,
a
no
couple
problem.
of things to do before my live.
It's okay. We're all gonna come over and crash you anyway. No big deal.
Yeah, just take your time. All right, and I'll see
Yeah,
you guys.
you're always late. You're always late.
I'm not always late.
You're
Hello.
always late.
I am not. Bye, honey.
Hello. Hello.
My brother's looking for his phone.
Is that who was ringing? Oh. Oh, there goes.
So, guys, my phone died. That's why I disappeared, and now I'm back in my bedroom, laying in bed because my charger is back here. So,
Oh, well, got a bit of a DJ look going. Just need to be a bit darker in the background. But yeah, no, it's well, it's good catching up with you today, John, because usually Fridays at lunchtime or before lunch is when you go live. Well, this time of the day anyway is a work day for me. But I'm changing positions, so whereas I don't have to work for this other company today, so I'm starting a new job. And you turn up all. Have you seen? Have you know when you watch those cop shows in America and all the FBI guys are all dressed in black, wearing black? Everything's black.
And do you wear a white shirt?
Only at one place where you got to put a white shirt and a red tie, but the rest of the jobs they're all black, like black dress pants, black sort of boots, black dress shirt, black dress jacket, and you're keeping government officers safe and their workers strolling around listening to conversations that could get heated, and then you sort of do your thing.
well, what does that mean? Do your thing. I'm curious.
Well, you sort the situation out.
That's what I like to do. I like to sort things out.
Yeah, but they got rules and regulations on how to sort out. But
Yeah, that's not fun. I don't like that.
it's a little bit of fun. No, you can have fun with it.
Okay.
Whatever they do to you, you're allowed to do back with the equal force.
Well, what about if they don't see what you do to them and you do it real quick?
Yeah, well, you can do the arm restraints and stuff like that and march them to the door if that's what you want to do. But yeah, I used to do that in clubs for a while, and now it's more like beautiful weather here today. But the other work I was doing was outside, and this company had a job at one of the local airports. And I thought, how cool would that be, working in the airport? People coming and going, doing your thing at the airport. And you're indoors, it's air conditioned, it's probably a smart move at my age to find a job like that. So I applied for it, and the state manager rang me up and said, I've rang you up to tell you that you didn't get the job. And I went, yeah, okay, thanks, mate. He said, I don't usually ring people up to say you didn't get it because I like you and I've got an idea. I want to put you at these 3 locations. It's a new position. We're just starting it up. There's going to be 3 of us. And it's going to be pretty cool. said the local port, government buildings, which is probably the worst of them, like the busiest you'll be, and the airport. So you're doing a 2-week roster, moving around between the three of them. That's all government controlled.
That sounds awesome, dude. That sounds like probably better than what you were going to be doing.
Oh, for sure, mate. For sure. It's I'm still waiting for the uniforms to arrive, but if they don't arrive, I've just got to go buy black. I've got black anyway. Black's my favorite color.
Men in Black.
I'm just dark.
Hey, y'all say hi to the bug bouncer. Luke Hart just joined us. Thank you for being here, my
Hey.
brother.
The bug bouncer. I had a bloody a grasshopper on me headset yesterday for a good hour or so. He just didn't want to leave, and I wasn't that hungry, so he survived.
Okay, Panchuka, thank you for being here, my brother. Thank you, man. Take
Hi,
care.
Panchuka.
Well, that's really good. Jonesy, I went for a spell without seeing you anywhere because, as I was telling the audience earlier, my spring and my summer get very busy for my job, and so I've not been available to really pitch in and support y'all's lives like I have been. So
Yeah.
I've been leaning more on watching shorts and content, and I was kind of shocked at how little content some people have out there. It's mostly lives. I was like, wow, okay. They're worried about viewers and watch hours. They don't have any content. Okay. But I hadn't seen you in a while. I was worried. I think I asked Devil Dog or somebody the other day how you were doing. And then the next day, boom, you were on his live or something. So I knew you were okay. But, buddy, I've only been going live like once every other week here. And I think that's probably start doing is one every other week because my busy schedule. And then the weather. Again, last week it was weather, tornadoes. Tonight we're under tornado watch again. And next week, Thursday night, going to be under tornado watch again. So we're in this spring pattern right now of really bad weather. It's beautiful there where you're at.
Man, the sun's out. I got to mow the grass later. That's getting a bit long, but
Your grass looks great compared to mine. Mine's all weeds because of the winter time. But Jones, I'm very glad to see you. Well, my friend, seriously, I was worried about you because I hadn't seen you, and I was worried about you. I'm really glad to see you come.
Well, I did do medical tests, and I have had a few issues, but on the improve, and the things that they found wrong with me isn't growing at the moment, so it's all good. I go for another like 6. I think the next test, I do scans on the brain every 3 months, I think, for a year. And then if it doesn't grow or doesn't move or that spot doesn't change, they're just going to leave it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but the dizziness and all that stuff, I woke up one morning and it was just gone.
Oh, good. God bless. God bless.
Yeah. Like it was like I was in bed and I used to turn from one hip to the other hip to lay down, and then you'd get the spins, and it was a nightmare. But I did that one morning. I rolled over and went, something's wrong. What's going on? And then I sat up and I went, what? And then I thought, then the penny dropped and I went, oh, wow. And I stood up and touched my toes, looked over my head, all the things I couldn't do. And it was just good. So,
well, I'm glad, dude, keep us posted too on that because that's serious, man. As we get older, man, guys, I don't need to tell anybody in this chat, no offense, guys, but we're all growing older and that's a badge of honor. We should respect it by taking care of ourselves.
Well, that's it. And that was actually the penny that dropped for me. I had to really
Kitty.
Look how I was going.
This is my Gigi.
Hi, Gigi.
GG.
And Jonesy, I will tell you, brother, I'm going to do everything I can. Somehow you and I got to get together. I don't care where in the United States it is. If you get up here.
Oh, man, I'll be coming to the first place I land is Dallas.
Where, bro?
Hopefully it'll
Oh,
be, but if it's not, I'll meet you anywhere, and we're gonna have a hell of a time, you and me.
yeah, no worries. We're discussing a cruise at the moment. The missus, we're looking at a cruise, and it's around $8,000 for the 15 days, and
Ooh,
we're discussing what we can get elsewhere for that sort of money before we decide if we're going to go on it. But
Hey,
hey,
Fred,
Brenda.
Bird, how are you? Good to see you.
Hi, Brenda.
Hey, Raquel, my peanut butter's better than yours, Raquel. Remember that? I'm just kidding. Yours is better than mine. Don't even get started and get twisted. I know your peanut butter was purer than mine. You taught me a lesson that day. Thank you for that.
Yeah, thanks, Raquel, for those nice comments. Appreciate it. You couldn't meet a nicer person. Like, honestly, there's Raquel with her horses just looks so relaxed and so. Yeah, hi, Brenda. It's just I like watching them lives, even though I can't. She's got the same. I've got the same connection with times. Her lives are all weird and wonderful times for me, but the beauty of it is that there's a replay, and when I do watch the replays, it's just I love it. Like I know they must hate it, but I love looking at the snow. I love looking at the horses. I love her trudging around in the either she's got snowshoes or not. For me that's very relaxing. I know if you lived in it, it'd be a completely different scenario. You'd be thinking, I'd rather be in the Bahamas or living in the sunshine. But the snow does look good.
Yeah, I told Raquel on a private note that I'm not man enough to live in the cold. I would not make it. I'm a wimp. I promise you. I'm a flip-flop Tommy Bahama cold beer drinking dude from the South. And I just couldn't, I would not be able to survive up there. I'm not cut out for that, you know? I'm glad there's people that can do it. I myself just couldn't do it, but I'm like you, Jonesy. I love to see the beauty, the majesty of all the animals, the lane. She calls it her lane, the lane. I think you call it,
Yep.
Raquel, lane. It's pretty because again, now see that, Raquel, I'm never going to get to see that. I'm never going to get to see that part of Canada, probably. So the fact that you're showing us that to me is informative. To me, that is giving me something.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you guys, I'm starting to turn to only watch the videos that give me something for my time spent. You know, if I don't enjoy it,
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to spend much time on it because guys, time is short, man. You know, and I like Jonesy, the stuff he gives us, those beaches down there. I'm never going to get to Tasmania. And the fact that we get to see it from the comfort of our own living rooms.
Yeah.
That's special. We're very lucky, guys. We're very lucky for that.
That's it.
Well-
If you really wanted to, like Rebecca, you could sit in a lot of lives and keep yourself busy, and which is great. But I do like watching all these weird, wonderful channels with their different things that you're never going to see.
I'm going to head over to Dez's now.
Okay, sweetie. We'll be there direct.
All right.
Okay.
I'll talk to you
guys.
soon.
Talk to you guys soon.
Thank you
No
very
worries.
much, Rebecca. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, lovely person.
You're going to Tasmania as soon as you make your first million. You know what? Good luck. When you do that, I got my beer prices posted down below. Now these are the discounted prices for my YouTube friends and family. Okay. Now these are per beer. Okay. So don't feel like you have to go out and buy me more than an 18 pack. But Raquel, just please keep in mind the smaller channels out there need a little support. Okay. Okay, Peter, we'll see you over there, my friend.
Yeah.
Nancy, thank you very much. We'll see you over there, Nancy. Thank you. But just remember, when you make all that money, I don't support alcoholism. You don't have to. You can buy the beer. The money goes in my account. And you can dump it out. Not a problem. We have no problem. Yeah, we have no problem. As long as the check clears the bank, we're good, babe.
Non-alcoholic beer. Have you tried any of those lately?
I have not, but I'll tell you what. That's a great. Okay, so great idea, mate.
So my my Australian friend just alluded to a great business model. If I offer now non-alcoholic brouhahas, would you support that?
They're not bad actually over here.
She'll
They're
send me
really
peanut
giving it.
butter. I love you. God love you. Raquel,
Yeah.
you know you're special to me. You really are. I haven't seen you in forever, but
Yeah,
damn
she's
it, girl,
wonderful.
you got me wrapped around whatever you want.
I tell you what, we really need to push her along to get her watch hours up. I
What
just like
I'll do whatever you guys tell me, whatever I can do to help her. I don't know what I can do, but I'll definitely help her. I'm not
Just watch
buying you a damn coffee. Don't even start that shit with me. Ain't gonna happen.
just watch her live every now and again, I think, or run a couple.
I watch her as much as I can. Trust me,
Yeah.
I do. I've got a vested interest in that.
Yeah. No,
I
I enjoyed the
get to
channel.
see horses out in the snow where I live. You know?
Yeah. Well, I used to train. I used to train trotters a long time ago, or harness racing horses. So I have got a fond affinity with horses, and I do know how dangerous horses can be as well. So they do look like a lovely animal, but you can.
I'm kind of afraid of them because they're so big.
I mean,
You
you
feel
don't
so
walk,
small next to a horse.
you learn very quickly not to walk too close behind a horse, or you let them know the horse you are going behind by touching the rump as you sort of, if you have to do any work around there, like lift the back leg to look at the shoes or whatever. But geez,
Yeah.
I've seen some people get kicked.
No, thank you. That would hurt.
Oh yeah.
No, thank you.
No,
All right. So, hey, Jonesy, if you don't mind, I'm going to go over and support Des because I told her I would. We have this thing every week we do, or
Yep.
every other week. You want to go over there? Do you have time?
I'm just going to start the lawnmower up just before, it is gone midday now. So I said to the lovely wife, I was going to cut the grass here.
Okay.
and,
Okay.
and
No
then,
worries.
and then I'm going to take her to the shop. She wants to buy some dresses or something.
Okay. Well, you
So,
guys have a glorious day. Okay. Everybody in the chat, thank you. And I think there's only a couple of you remaining. Thank you very much for spending your time with us tonight. We really do appreciate it, guys. Please understand that I was joking most of the night about the beers, buying beers. Guys, I just want people to do the best they can do, me included. I think we all need to do better. As content creators, we really need to push ourselves, guys, especially if you're going to ask for money or memberships. Let's earn that, guys. Let's earn that. It's real easy to go out there and ask for $1, but let's give something. Let's give them $1.10 worth for that $1. Okay. So thank y'all for joining me tonight. Appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one. Let's go support Des at Peaceful Des. Thank you guys very much. Jonesy, great seeing you.
right.
Very good to see you. Trumpet Master, thank you very much. Raquel, thank you very much. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Okay. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.
Next time.